Everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. If you have recently traveled by plane, taken an Uber, or ridden a bus, wearing a mask on public transit is probably nothing new to you. But now, if you refuse to wear a mask, you'll be violating federal law. Under a new CDC order taking effect at midnight tonight, mask wearing will be required on planes, boats, trains, and buses. The mandate also covers subways, taxis, rideshare vehicles, even ferries. The order covers a lot, and some of you have questions. Brianna Richardson joins us live to break down this new set of rules.
A viewer reached out wondering whether this mask mandate applies to school buses, so we set out to verify. My sources are the CDC and the transportation directors of Peach County Schools and Lawrence County Schools. The CDC issued an 11-page order requiring the wearing of masks on all forms of public transportation in the U.S. to prevent the spread of COVID-19. But does this apply to school buses? I reached out directly to the CDC, and the answer is yes. Jason McDonald from their media team provided me with this statement. I quote, "School buses are included because the order applies to state and local conveyance operators and passengers on board such conveyances. The order also applies to private school buses because these are conveyances operated for a non-personal commercial use." Greg Paldo with Lawrence County Schools and Philip Bacon with Peach County Schools say they already had a mask requirement in place. And I reached out to Houston County Schools and they also require a mask. This order allows them to continue enforcing this rule. They provide children with masks if they show up without one.
We started this once we started back up to school in September. And what we do, all the buses keep masks on the bus.
We've had this instituted since August of 2020, once we started back school. It's been very effective and helping us to make sure that our students are protected as well as our drivers.
The CDC order says America's transportation systems are essential. Buses bring America's children and teachers to school. Both Paldo and Bacon tell me they've talked to their drivers about the importance of the new CDC mandate.
I think it's very important because, some parents get upset. Why do my kids have to wear a mask? And we try to explain to them, with everybody bundled up together, we need to protect each and everybody.
We're starting to see these mandates come out because these things are proved to be effective and protecting people from the virus.
And one thing to note, the order says that the mask must cover both the nose and mouth. Live in Houston County, Brianna Richardson, 13 WMAZ News.
Yeah, thank you, Brianna. Again, that order goes into effect tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It requires people wearing masks when awaiting, boarding, traveling on, or exiting public transportation.